Decisions.
Decisions.
What are we gonna do today?
Where are we if we don't have decisions?
Decisions are really important. They lead to action.
It's hard for me to make these decisions, for every decision has an outcome. Possibly two.
I'm really uncertain about today. I don't know what to do today. That is what uncertainty is.
I'm uncertain about making these decisions.
I need to make a decision.
Do decisions make you nauseous?
I feel nauseous. Uncertainty is a film directed by David Siegel and Scott McGee, focusing on the two characters, Kate and Bobby, who experience two alternative narratives that unravel on the 4th of July in New York City. And it kind of employs the what if scenario and one minor decision that can dramatically alter the state of your life. Although having two completely different storylines, it never grew confusing for me. I always knew where I was in either narrative. And this, I think, can be contributed to McGee and Siegel's kind of distinct stylistic elements for each tale. They definitely wanted to employ a wardrobe that would keep you in place for each one, obviously being the yellow story wears yellow and the green story wears green. But the cinematographer also really includes a lot of great details that kind of utilize New York City, Manhattan having a lot of yellow signage and Brooklyn being a lot of green signage, which they explained in the Q&A. And the cinematographic style, tone, and pace keep us knowing exactly where we are. Some of the cons that basically ruined the movie for me was a sense of balance that I didn't think was there. The yellow story, although I thought it was kind of tacky and cheap and melodramatic, was way more fast-paced and action-oriented than the green story, so I found myself being a little bored of the green story at times. There wasn't enough happening in that narrative to keep hold of me while the yellow story wasn't playing. And I think this has to do with the fact that one of the greatest sources of tension in the green story is her family being unsure about Bobby and them finding a stray dog, while in the yellow story they are running away from killers in Manhattan. So there's obviously already a dramatic division. And the unifying theme of Kate being pregnant in both of them, I didn't feel was highlighted strongly enough for the narrative to connect in the end, and the two to realize amongst completely different dramas that there's this one connecting issue. The Q&A with McGee and Siegel kind of helped me come to my conclusion about not really enjoying the movie, only because I really wanted a kind of a firmer explanation as to why they decided to have two completely different narratives, and I didn't think that their explanation was compelling enough